Northern Nevada is currently seeing a rapid concentration of industrial capacity and autonomous development. At the Tahoe-Reno Industrial Center, this shift occupies over 100,000 acres, creating a massive physical environment for the next generation of logistics. As facilities across the country deploy autonomous systems, from drones to robotic fleets and AI agents, a practical problem emerges. When a machine acquires the intelligence to navigate the physical world on its own, who determines what it is actually permitted to do? We are moving toward a state where machines make their own physical decisions. Managing that volume of autonomous movement is a civilization-scale infrastructure challenge. Today, aviation and municipal infrastructure governance runs on paperwork. We rely on static licenses, manual approvals, and pre-filed flight plans. But autonomous systems operate at machine speed. This creates a dangerous gap. While an artificial intelligence may have the technical capability to fly into an airspace, it does not inherently possess the legal or operational legitimacy to be there. Traditional zoning laws and human dispatchers cannot manage tens of thousands of simultaneous autonomous flights. Human operators are unable to verify credentials or enforce rules at the pace these systems require. The result is a vacuum of authority. Machines are recalculating and generating physical consequences far faster than human regulators can issue or revoke permissions. To prevent chaos, society requires a mechanism capable of evaluating and enforcing operational rules right before a physical action occurs. The AEON framework addresses this gap directly. AEON is not an artificial intelligence, and it does not pilot the machines. It functions as the authorization layer for the physical world. This is the execution boundary, the microscopic fraction of a second between a machine's intent to act and physical motion. Here, AEON performs a real-time evaluation. It verifies operator competency, checks geospatial limits, assesses weather, and validates active insurance. If a medical drone proposes a route from Reno to the industrial center, AEON runs these checks in milliseconds. Only when all safety, trust, and legal conditions are satisfied does the mission proceed. This architecture separates machine intelligence from machine authority. An AI can only act when its specific intent is proven to be legally admissible. Within the AEON framework, operational trust is a continuously evaluated state, rather than a one-time check at takeoff. Consider a drone mid-flight that suddenly experiences dropping battery health, failing telemetry, or an expiring operator certification. Abruptly shutting that machine down in mid-air, or leaving the AI to guess its next move without valid oversight, creates an immediate risk to the public below. AEON uses a protocol called controlled degradation. Instead of a total failure, the system downgrades the drone's privileges. It restricts corridor access, shifts the system into a restricted mode, and directs the machine to a supervised, emergency-safe state. In an autonomous ecosystem, failure handling is a real-time orchestrated governance event that must be managed by infrastructure. Applying machine-readable governance at a city scale transforms static regulations into active civic assets. Municipalities can stop reacting to traffic violations after the fact and begin operating their airspace as dynamic, programmable infrastructure. This creates the environment for machine-to-machine commerce. When a delivery drone requests corridor access, AEON evaluates real-time congestion and assigns a priority tier based on the specific mission. The system calculates the price of the operational risk for that route and executes a microtransaction settlement before granting the machine access. By linking authorization to economics, AEON allows cities to become active orchestrators of their own autonomous infrastructure. Northern Nevada's landscape and growing industrial ecosystem provide the ideal environment to deploy this programmable infrastructure. Combining immense physical scale with a real-time governance layer creates the foundation for a unified autonomous ecosystem. By integrating machine intelligence with legal authority, Northern Nevada is establishing the architecture required for autonomous systems to move from isolated tests to public infrastructure. Connect with the architects of the AEON layer today.